Yo, 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 GM, how everybody's doing? Hello, welcome to the Trading Meditation Challenge. Give me a second to start the stream on X too. I think it should be working now. Let's see. We have a lot to see today, yeah? A lot to see today. Okay, it's working on X too. I'm posting it public. Yes, let's go. Let's make a post too. Give me a second, guys. How are you? Let me know in the comments here on YouTube or in X. And let's see how it goes. If you want to like and retweet, you know the drill, right? Let's see what's happening today. It really drove down yesterday, yeah? Let's see how it's gonna work today. I have a bullish feeling today, a swing failure pattern. I'm a little bit biased, I'll tell you the truth. I'm a little bit biased for a swing failure pattern. I will see. I'll try to not FOMO. So let's see. Tune in. Let's go. Snack here today. Opa. It was a big fall like the chart, but yeah, snack here today with us again. Eyes. And then what can we put? Cardano just got a USDCX integration, so USDC for native non-EVM tokens. Big news, finally. Let's see how it's gonna work. I hope good. Let's see. Bitcoin, SPX, S&P 500. Just put everything there, so the algorithm is not gonna work, because it doesn't work if you put too many things. But yeah, doesn't matter. Let's go. How are you guys? Let me give this link to a few more people here. So let's see. Here, paste, boom, and here, paste, boom. Okay, I did my thing. Now if you want, you can do also yours, and you can help spreading this thing. But let's dive into the charts. Let's open the daily. Let's see it without anything on. Sometimes, you know, it helps to see it without anything on. So what we're looking now on the daily, right? We had previous tops 2021, yes. Bear market, reaccumulation phase, markup effect leg 1, markup effect leg 2, markup effect leg 3. So I should have sold. I was just waiting for the alt season and I didn't. So here I am trading every day to make it back. Actually, this is an awesome cup and handle that played exactly like it should be playing. It could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we might see what we might see here. Let's see what we might see. Now we might see something like this. A, B, C. Okay, down to 70k. Quite possible. Oh, let me put this here. Yeah, quite possible to see something like that. Oh, give me 1 second to send this stream somewhere else too. So we might have some more viewers. I might FOMO into a long today, guys. I will see. It depends on the chart. But yeah, I think think we're going to have something. I will tell you. I will tell you why I'm telling you this and why I'm talking to you about the longs too. Just give me a second. We're gonna be taking a trade in around 35 minutes. I always leave a little bit, let's say, oh, this is the wrong one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So what I was saying, I was talking about the ABC and how we're going to be. This is gonna play out down to 70k, because if we had, let's see, for example, where are the patterns, prediction patterns? Here, Elliott wave. If we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that looks quite textbook, right? Now we could have, and this is why everybody's screaming right now. Now we could have the ABC correction after the 1 to 5 impulsive wave. We can have the ABC. We can have the ABC correction. That should be A, B, and C. That this, wow. Then it would start looking like a head and shoulders, and then everybody would call that Bitcoin is gonna go to zero, back to 33,000. But the most bearish scenario, actually, it is. It could, but I don't like to be bearish. I don't like to be bearish, actually. But I'm gonna show you my bullish scenario because I prefer to be bullish. But let's see the bullish scenario. So the bullish scenario is okay. For the bearish scenario, we still have a lot of bullish upside, right? So we have a bullish upside to 36% for Bitcoin up. But what I'm looking for today, we were talking yesterday, we were sorting somewhere here yesterday. We did a great sort, actually. We're just waiting for a bounce, that's why we got out. But it's good, at least we made some money yesterday. You can see the yesterday stream back on the archive. If you guys see anything strange with the stream, let me know. But I think everything is good until now. Yes. And what I was saying. Yeah, I was saying that yesterday we're talking about this channel, that the channels are like this. You trade them from the one side to the other, right? So we respect the levels until the break. We respect the levels until the break. Here it's respected. Here respected. Here respected. Let me put this. Here it was respected. Here it was respected. Here it was respected. Here it was respected. And here it was respected again. And then here it should be respected again. So what we're expecting to see, actually, if we zoom out a little bit more, what's gonna happen? We're going to be seeing that it bounces exactly here, exactly at the edge of the channel. But take this out. Look, but it didn't take completely this week. Does it have to take it out completely? Not. Would be bullish if it would take it and reclaim it? Yes. So what's my theory for today's trade? My theory for today's trade is that we are under the pivot, bearish, but we are above the support one. If support one still acts as support, we could be looking for higher again for the pivot, short-term bullish 6% move. The other thing is that we are, oh my god, how many lines? Let's see it again without a line. We are in this big I call it like a reaccumulation phase or range bound. We are in this big range bound, right? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's delete everything. I'm going to delete everything here. Let's see if I can eraser. Tac, 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 tac. We will delete every single line, and we're going to be drawing. Oh, sorry. That. Okay, we're going to be drawing it again. Not this line too. Anyway, let's close this one. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have this channel, right? We have this channel, deviation here, deviation here, and here we have this side. So let's do it. Let's take this line here. You know what? I'm gonna delete these two. I don't like them. Way too much noise. We will see it later again. Out, 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 out. Everything out. I think there was a way that I could do it like this and catch everything. Demonstration, no demonstration. Anyway, here. And again, let's go. So, clean chart. Sometimes it's really important to clean your charts so you can see again the whole thing with a new perspective, right? Okay, it's way better than before. So what do we have here? A channel that is like this on the top range of the bound. What I'm doing, I'm taking the bodies and the wings, I'm taking an average. You don't have to be so precise on the lines, but it should give you an average, right? So we clearly have, for me it looks like a reaccumulation channel, this one. Okay, and then I'm going to take one more here line. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. So we clearly have this line that it faked out once above, and then it retraced all the way down. We took some longs, we took some shorts here, we made some money, we are up more than 25% in 2 days, and now we're looking what's happening. We lost that important level yesterday that we had bounces here, so we went for the lower level. Now the lower level is 80.7k dollars. What I want to be seeing today, maybe this is what I would like to let's say trade if it happens. I'm not gonna FOMO it, but if it happens, I would like to see this doing like that, tack, and then start going up again. We're going to take 20 more minutes to take the first trade, but this is what I'm looking. Let's open the 15 minutes and see what's happening there. EMA bearish, we are way too far away from the 200 EMA indicator on the 15 minutes. For me, it's like a trend. It's like a trend sign. So, oh, here is our short. Look at this. We took the short here, went out here. Man, we could have made so much money. Crazy. We took the short here, we went out here. Boom, 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 boom. That was 7.6% move. My God, that was a really good short there, but we closed it. I realized the profits, huh? Anyway, so what I'm watching now, I will tell you, we are below the trend on the 15 minutes. For me, the 200 EMA on the 15 minutes, it really shows the trend and what's happening. But as the more you're away, the more the market wants to go to the average of the EMAs. So we keep that in mind too. I'm gonna do this because, as stupid as it is, sometimes it works. So sometimes the market might do something like ta 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 bam bam bam, or I would like to see it more like tac 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 tac. And it's funny because it's just a simple line breaks and it has a rally. So we might be watching for something like this. It could be interesting. Maybe a way to watch it could be this high, this low. Okay, we could be taking a short. Let's see. Let me do something here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Ta-da-da. We could be maybe taking a short around here. So why I'm looking for this, right? Because it is on the 0618 point from this high to this low, and because the market might run a little bit, make everyone bullish that we bounced here, right? Then can trap them again down here, make everyone bearish, break this low, make a lower low, everybody panicking, everybody opening shorts, and then ta-ta-ta, we go up. So let's I'm looking on this scenario for today, and it looks like it's going to be going back to retesting this channel that we lost, this sideways support that we lost yesterday. So let's see what's gonna happen with that. Let's see what's happening with the liquidation heat map too. Okay, liquidation heat map, you can really see no longs here. Like, all the liquidations are here. That means a short squeeze would give back to the market makers 222 millions. So if the price gravitates back to 87 or 85, 85.5 or something, it will make more than 200 millions for the market makers from liquidations, right? So this is quite important. What we said, 85. Yeah, it's this part here we're talking about, and then the next one is around here. It's around 86.5. Let's see, where is 86.5? Yeah, it's somewhere here, right? 86.8. So looking good for me. This looking good. Really interesting on SPX. I'm here on the daily. Look what happened yesterday. Yeah, crazy. So it had a huge down move that sparked the down move of the Bitcoin as well. 1.3, no more, even more. Let me see it again. 1.7 for the SPX in one day, and then bounce back again. It's like a big move for SPX, right? So what it did here was making all-time high yesterday, 2 days ago. Yesterday opened above the previous all-time high here, then it dipped below the previous all-time high, but stayed above the CPR and bounced. It was like poof poof, like a flash that we see in Bitcoin sometimes. So quite interesting chart, and this made a lot of things dropped. Like, I think gold dropped a lot yesterday. Boom, look how overvalued was gold yesterday. What the fuck, man? I haven't seen this gold chart. What is happening? Above the CPR 3 monthly. This is crazy. What? Of course it would retrace. That's crazy. And the silver, let's see silver. Silver on the monthly CPR 3, it acted as a resistance and went down. Crazy times. But yesterday, crazy retracement, eh? So this could be like boom, 20%. Let's really go 20% move. It's not a crypto, eh? It's silver, and let's see gold. Boom, 10%. Okay, that's way more volatile, but way more volatility, and way less volatile, but way more market cap and liquidity there. So of course it's normal. Crazy times on the market, guys, and we in crypto are just waiting for our bugs to pump, and nothing is happening. But yeah, we're here to trade every move, to the upside, to the downside. So let's see what can happen. Let's see. So yeah, I'm watching what I'm going to do. What's my plan for today? My plan for today is to watch what SPX is going to do, how it's going to open, what's the first 5 minutes, how the Bitcoin is reacting on the SPX. That's what we're doing every day here, and it's working good for 2 days. So here we were sorting this open of the SPX, but on the Bitcoin side, and then the SPX, boom, it did like this. Let's see what it did. It's above the 0618. That's a bullish sign actually, because it made swing high, swing low, and then a retracement, but then it didn't stop here, it didn't stop on the 0383, it didn't stop on the 05, it didn't stop on the 0618, it didn't stop on the 07. Actually the market closed on the 0718, sorry 0786, and now we're going to see if it's gonna make higher highs or if it's gonna come back and then higher, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen then. Really interesting, really exciting. Not exciting for our portfolio though, but exciting as moves and as a market analyze. So it's 14:18, 4:18 in PM here in Greece. UTC, it is what I was saying, 14:18 is UTC. So that means in 12 minutes the market is opening, and we're going to be looking to take our first trade. Let's mark some levels for today, right? So what do we see? We see this level for real. Why do we take this level? Because we see a lot of wicks and bodies closing here. Here too, this is also. So this is an area that should act as resistance, but if it's flipped, it could be as support. It's not only one scenario, guys, right? So the other scenario could be we just pump straight up without this thing. We liquidate all the shorts, and then we come back down here. So let me change this to the red scenario. Red, and red. Okay, so either we could have something like this or like that, or something else. Who knows? Who knows? So one is like this. The other level that we could see could be around here. So this could be like a small channel here, and I'm I really want to see us losing this level here and reclaiming it. I would really love to open along here. So yeah, if you would ask me what we do today, I think probably we're going to go up to take these liquidations here. I don't know if you can see it. Is my camera in front? Let's see. Oh no, okay, you can see it. Okay, like this. Yeah, I really do believe we might be going here. So yes, let me know, guys, if you can hear my voice and the music good, if they're in a good balance, because I changed the music today. I hope you like today's meditation music. My neck's a bit stiff. But yeah, let's see. Let's see, anybody tuned in? Not so many people, like 0. I like nobody. There is no interest in crypto right now, guys, and in trading. I've seen so many big accounts, like even nice chicks. That the nice chicks, they're taking a lot of likes when they post about crypto. Almost nobody is caring. So really crazy days in the crypto industry. We have some difficult days. You know, a lot of people lost a lot of money in rugs. I lately lost a lot of money in Solana rugs too. I made some good money, but I was stupid enough. I thought I had the next fart coin or something, and I didn't take most of it. I just let it in to ride to zero. So yeah, we're going to be making them back. I hope, I wish, or not wish, not I hope. We're going to be making it back here, trading every day. We're up 25%. Let's try for the best. And let's see what happens. Okay, 8 more minutes for the market to open. Let's see what the mini future is doing. What's happening mini future? How was this? Mini futures is called. SP futures. Is this one? Yeah, it's around the same price that it used to be. It's around the same price with the closed market order. So yeah, not going to be. I think it's not going to be a super different opening than yesterday. But it's critical for us to see how Bitcoin reacts to the opening, and then we're going to decide what are we going to do as a trade side. I'm sipping some Greek coffee here. Actually, I do my own mix. I'm mixing Greek coffee with filter coffee 1-on-1, and I stir it really good. So I hope. So for me, it's making a stronger taste, and I like it. And yeah, maybe you should try too. And of course we have Snack with us today. We have Snack with us today. A collectible from Snack. I love it. I think there is 1,111 available only from this collection. I got the Chad one. I was really lucky, and there are more. So yeah, if you're interested, check them at snack.com. So yeah, just to make shit, something happened with my. I'm coming back in a minute. Something's happening with the thing. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm back. So I'm having a problem with my electricity. Somewhere, something. Oh, my camera. Let's see. Fuck. Okay, I think you cannot see me now, guys, but we're going to fix it in a bit. Ta-ta-ta. Okay. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. Blackout in the crypto market, blackout in the crypto meditation, and yeah. I'm not so bright right now. I don't know if I can fix it. Maybe if I press that. Okay, anyway, it's gonna be fine. Yeah. What I was saying, let's make let me try to fix this. Give it some brightness here. Oops. Anyway, here. So yeah, I was saying that let's do a recap from what we're watching today. We are on the daily in this huge reaccumulation. For me, it's a reaccumulation channel. I think we are going higher from here. We're going higher for all-time highs. But what can really actually happen is after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move, what can really happen is A, B, somewhere here, C pattern. Something like this. Oh god. Yeah, something like this. I don't think because this bull market wasn't that volatile, so I don't think we're going to be having something like that. If we're going to be having something like that on the long term, then it's going to be really painful. Something like this maybe. But anyway, even if it's gonna happen, we still have 30% to the upside. So yeah, let's keep this. Let's hide this. I don't want to look at this. Let's hide that. What I believe, and I hope they're gonna be making new lows here. Then we're going to reclaim them, and then we're looking for higher. And but then we still have resistances. One thing that can happen is we can start forming something like where is it? Head and shoulders. We can start forming something like a head and shoulders here. Yes, like this. Everybody absolutely screaming that we go to zero, that this could be something like this. The target of this head and shoulders, if it's gonna happen, it is 34k. Okay, not so nice, but that's scenario 2. But this would be in the 2027. I don't think it's gonna happen. But many people, if we're going to have a super cycle to the upside, many people, they're going to be calling this pattern to take everybody out so the market could pump. You know, some market makers and YouTubers are going to say, we go back to 35k, huge head and shoulders here, and then the market would do just like boom, like that. That's a scenario too. You can never know with crypto, so let's just be in the market and see what happens. Okay, the market, the SPX market is open. What I'm gonna be doing now, I'm going to 1 minute channel on 1 minute time frame on Bitcoin, and I'm going to see how it's reacting to the opening of the market. And market has opened, let's see the CPR indicator on the daily. It opened a little bit below higher than this 0618, above a little. No, it's exactly on the center of the CPR indicator on the daily, and it's printing the first candle green. And how Bitcoin is reacting bullish. It's opening as well a green candle. So let's see. Now a red candle for the Bitcoin, a red candle for the SPX. Let's see, this could be a good part for short. I'm going to be taking a decision in the next minutes. big red candle for Bitcoin, following the red candle of the SPX. Let's see what's happening with the liquidation heat maps. As I was saying, guys, there's no liquidity here. There's more than 200, like 400 millions of liquidity here. So the market makers, they could short squeeze and take all of this money, easy free money, at 86, 80, 85, 83 area. SPX up. BTC still in this range for the last minutes or hour. Let's see, what do you think, guys, I should do? Do you have any feeling? Dan is saying 20 viewers on Next, not so many here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I can fix that. I'm just gonna do my thing until I hope it's fixed by itself. Yeah, but let's see how it could. Let's see what's happening in the trades right now. SPX is having green, red, green. Bitcoin is having green, red, green. So it's following the pattern. So let's see how SPX is acting. Another green candle. Maybe what I could do, I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. Let's see, if we would take a long here, we could risk this 1% move to the downside. Okay, SPX is falling there. I think I'm gonna go for a long. Yeah, I'm going to be going for a long, and we see. Let's see if we take this high and we see no rejection. Okay, we saw rejection here. Quite stressing right now. But let's see. We had this high for a short actually. But let's see. You know what? I'm gonna give it a try for a long. I don't want to stay out of a trade if it's going to be a nice long here. I don't want to stay out, so I'm just gonna open it from my phone. It's a bit faster, I think. And we are in. We're in the long. Here you can see it on this screen. Boom, and we are just losing. But you can never know. It always happens like this, right? Let's make. You can see I'm gonna put my stop loss here on the right. I'm gonna put it below these wicks. And we're going for 10% loss if we're gonna hit on the stop loss. And let's put a TP. The first TP could be 84.2, 84, let's say 100. And we're going to be going for 17%. So let's see what happens. Okay, confirmed. Let's see. SPX, I like this. What I'm seeing is pushing above the 0618. It's pushing above the daily CPR. And if it's gonna continue pushing, it's gonna take Bitcoin with it, with him, with her. It depends on what gender SPX is. And my idea is that we're going to be maybe going up and trying to tap into this liquidity here. It's free money for the market makers, like 222 millions in every yellow line here. So if the market makers are going to be tapping on this, they're going to be having free money. It's a bit difficult though to pump so big assets so high, but who knows, let's see. 84.1. It could take this red line that I have here is also a little bit of a fair value gap, right? Like the market just brutally went down with no retracement, so maybe now we could see some retracement. Let's see, we were positive on our trade, now we are on the break even, and let me show you also how the trade is looking right now. So I'm going to be putting it here. We took a long here, and we're looking for 84.100, somewhere around here. We're on the positive side right now. Our entry is entry price 83.100. Yeah, 110. So we're here, and yeah, take profit is gonna be there. Kinda bullish. I feel bullish. I told you from the beginning, so I'm going for the long. I wanted to see a long from here, but maybe the market first is gonna pump and then it's gonna go down. So I'm betting on the pump. It would be nice if we break now this high. We're almost breaking it. Let's hope we don't see a rejection now. And this on the 1 minute starts looking like a cap. Boom! Yes, it's breaking. So this would bring us. No, it's not breaking now. It got rejected again, but this could bring us exactly. Okay, 1 minute is really volatile, right? 1 minute chart is like this. Once it's like boom, and then you're like boom down. So yeah, let's see what's happening. What do you guys think? No chat on the extreme, so I'll stick around here. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan Smith. What do you think about the price? What do you think it could happen on the short term? Do you like this long position that we are right now? I should find a way to fix the chat on the X. Let's see how many viewers. 29 viewers on X. Ooh, our trade is looking good for now. We're breaking this high here, so it looks good. Let's see what SPX is doing. SPX, yeah, I like this, even though it didn't, even though SPX isn't still out of the woods, out of the CPR pivot here. Bitcoin is aiming for higher, and it's going out of this tuck. So we might be in a good trade, I think. What we can do here, we can pull up our stop loss, if you see, to break even. But I don't want to do that yet. As I told you yesterday, if you do it too early, you might get stopped and then go back to your target. Okay, we're going there. We are in the resistance zone here, but I hope for us that we're just gonna first tap our take profit. We are on the 6%. Woo! 6% already in few minutes, guys. Few minutes trade, we're on the 6%. That's great. I love it. I'm trading with 15x, how you say it, 15x leverage, so it's a bit risky, but right now we are above our entry, so it's good. We are on 5%. My goal is to have 5% daily, but because I'm not going to be trading on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm not going to be trading on Tuesdays, I want to make a little bit more on the days. So if I can make 15% a day, I'm going to be happy, or 17%. So let's see. SPX going out of the blue pivot. Let's hope it's gonna do this thing. Bitcoin is retracing a little bit, but we are still above the entry. Maybe I should have closed that, but yeah, who knows? Maybe then I would lose some more profits. Let's see. Let's see. It could be really possible that we would tap here first before going down. Opa, sorry. Okay, we still keep on printing. So what can happen here before we continue up? Either we continue straight up, or what are we looking? We are looking for buyers to start to stepping in. All of this here, we want it. Oh, you want the buyers to absorb it, right? We want the buyers. All of this area. Oh, let me put my stop loss where is normally. My stop loss is somewhere here. Yeah, so we want the buyers, all of this area, to absorb it, to not sellers to win. And I think the buyers are pushing already. Let me see. We need how much percent we need for our trade? We need 0.7% to close our trade today. And actually my stop loss is somewhere here. Okay, good long for now. SPX is pulling a little bit back, but Bitcoin is not afraid, I think. Giving a bit of resistance, Bitcoin. I wouldn't like to turn a winning trade into a losing trade, so I'm tempting to close it. I'm gonna be going home anyway. I'm going to be going out of the house anyway in 17 minutes because I have singing lessons. I'm training to be a singer, tenor. So soon I might be just doing that and putting my my trade to free money, free stop loss, stop loss on the break even, so I'm not gonna lose money, and if it's gonna go up, I'm winning money. It looks like going up. You can see here on my screen on the right, I hope it's visible, that we're reaching the target. The target is also here, you can find it here. It's quite brave long after the whole drawdown, but if you're a trader, you should see only the levels, you see that all of these levels are uncovered. There is no liquidity to push down the price, so price might be affected to reach the liquidity up there. Looking good, looking good. Okay, looking good, I think. Let's push a bit more, let's go. Okay, we pressed the right button today. Sometimes just about pressing the right button, the green or the red, right? So what I'm going to do, you can see it here. Can you see it here? Let's see. On this, yeah, I think you can see it. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to be pulling my stop loss here. This might be a wrong move, we might get stopped, but it's not a wrong move for losing money. So what I mean, right now that I put my stop loss there is no way that I can lose money, almost no way. If there's going to be a super huge drop, I might lose some money, but now I'm positive. So what I did, actually, I'm gonna show it to you here. I have my stop loss on the break even, and that means that we took a loan from the market, we took a loan from MEXC. If you want to trade with me, take my MEXC link on the YouTube and you can have some discount on the fees. But what we did, we took a loan from the MEXC, we took 15 more times our money, and now we're not in a risk. We put the stop loss on the break even. So whatever from here is free unrealized money. Let me see how much percent is, because I might close it. I want to secure a win. Okay, it's 9.85%. I'm gonna close this long. 9%, I'm happy. Let's see. I don't know if it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. 9% today. I could have made some more, yes, but what I learned from my 4 years 4 years trip in the crypto, I round tripped so much money because I was waiting for more. I I could be not working the day, you know, and now I'm almost back to zero. So what I learned that if there is profit, take it. Especially, okay, and that was good because we closed here and market just dumped. So yeah, especially if you're in a leverage. So let's see what we did today. Let's go to position history, trade history. It might continue, it might go way higher, right? But I was in profit. I was in profit with 15 times my money that I risked. I didn't want to take more risk. I want to go to my lesson happy. So yeah, just close the trade. I want to make 5 to 10% per day. I made it in few minutes. They're not so much the money that I'm trading, but if I continue making that every day, they might become more. So you can see here 9% today on a good long. It's a win day. It's a nice day. Let's put it on the, where is here? No, let's put it on our trade report. And dun. So what we did today, we win again, 3 wins in a row. That's nice. We win 9%. What we did, market, we longed because market was way down, way stretched down, and there were like 400 millions liquidations higher. Short win, small win, it's a win. If we have a lot of small wins, it's gonna be nice. Leverage 15x, it was a long. Our entry was average entry price 83,100. Stop loss was at around 9%, but then we went profit on break even, and we went out at 83.611. That it gave us 9% move. I'm really happy for this one, for this win. Thank you for your time, guys, today. Sorry I'm jumping out so early. We took a win, we secured that, that's nice. But I have to do my lesson too, and taking the win is the most important thing. Let me see also how the trade is looking. Yeah, we closed around here, it looks good. Thank you again, thank you Dan, thank you whoever joined in. I hope you have a nice nice afternoon, nice evening, whatever it is there at your place. Bye bye.